Here we are. Did it say that we are live? I missed that cue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It
Perfect.
says you're live.
Excellent. So, welcome everyone. It's great to see you here on the call. It's lovely to welcome new faces as well. We love that our group is growing, and we really enjoy sharing these conversations on Fridays. As we extend our network, today we're talking about group activity, engagement in the group, and how we select people for the group, who are the right people for Anchored in Love, what it is that we do here, what we want, and how we like to support you and engage with you, and also what is the bigger plan for this group, perhaps, right? So welcome if you're watching us live, and I want to say thank you to all of you who are following these live talks, and to all of you as well who are watching us on LinkedIn, because this is also going live on LinkedIn, and I can see that every week we get more and more views. So if this resonates with you, if you are at all on LinkedIn, do join us. You have the link to our group, Anchored in Love, right there in the description of this live. So, welcome, dear friends. Good morning to some of you. I appreciate you for taking time to come and join this conversation. And I would love to hear your perspectives on this subject, because it's an exciting subject. What we love to do, and Angelica will tell us a bit more here. When we created this group, this is exactly what we had in mind. Do you want to share?
Yeah. Yes. Well, honestly, as we mentioned so many times, friendship is what is based this group. So, and doesn't need to be a long friendship. It can be really just a friend, a fresh friendship, or something that we can easily call connection. When you start to have a conversation, or you reading a message shared on the different platforms, and you start to feel something that is very interested and curious. What we want to create is also, and say out loud everywhere, is that we can do more together, show up and share more together. And we don't need to forget to maintain the positivity, the energy that is so important. And sometimes we are facing challenges that we do not understand, but everything that is happening for a reason. And we need to always think to how to create fun and play in every single activities that we do. Okay.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
that's it. That is what it is. So all of us, we are a leader. We want to speak louder. And if you think that it's very worth it to do it together, why we do not start straight away?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, amen to all of those things. It's more fun when we grow together and we link hands. And LinkedIn is a fantastic platform, because I find that people are so open. Certainly in my connections, this is the case. Very open to having conversations. Very curious about a range of topics, and about all of our different leadership styles, different walks of life where we show up as leaders. And sometimes we hear that leaders are lonely, right? They open up in this way, and this comes to the surface because and I certainly work only with leaders and with high performers as well. And it is sometimes it is challenging to not feel isolated in that position, because we are showing up for everyone else, but we feel, who is showing up for me? So we wanted to create community here that will show support and strengthen that journey. Mr. Movit, how do you feel about our group and what we are doing?
Yes, I like the engagement. And for me, when I came online, I was expecting that there'll be a lot of like engagement and there'll be people, really wanting to move forward, because we're on what can I say, on a virtual space. We're not
Right.
physically meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I still feel that going live
Mm-hmm.
on a Zoom call or on any other conference call, I don't want to
Platform.
say maybe
Yes.
Zoom,
Yes. Yes.
or any video conferencing activity is the closest way to meeting physically. It's the
Yes.
closest way,
Yes.
right? There is no, so people say, yeah, I'm going to jump on a call with you, but I don't turn on my camera. I said, now, how does that work when we meet in the restaurant? When we meet in the coffee shop? How does that work? She says,
Yes.
yeah, because I'm nervous. I said, that's okay. Be nervous and turn on your camera. You have to practice as an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
So for me, it's also helping people be comfortable with the technology, basically,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And as Yasa was saying, it's good morning for him. For me, it's almost good late afternoon. For
Yes.
somebody else, I have to ask, what time is it at your place?
Yes. Yes.
So for me, this blows my mind. As a child, there was a saying, one bright day in the middle of the night, two dead men got up to fight, right? And I was just saying, here it is, one bright day in the middle of the night. It's midnight my time, it's dark, 8 hours, and I see the sun shining somewhere else where I'm talking to somebody else. So for me, it's still very mind-blowing, right? And because we're also working with human beings, we're working with leaders, we're working with people who have different understanding of words. I love meanings of words.
Yes.
If I build a relationship with somebody, I want to know, what does authentic mean to you? What does inspiration mean to you? What does showing up mean to you?
What does success mean? What does all of these things
you
that
know,
we define.
everybody is different.
Yes.
So for me, that makes it this opportunity to meet new people. I'm old school. I come from the past when there was no internet and there was none of this stuff, and you had to meet people physically. Now you can meet people globally.
Virtually, yes.
No, actually globally. Not
Right.
only virtual, globally, but zoomed in on one person. You can have one conversation with anybody in the globe. It's amazing. This is amazing.
Yes. And I love the way I can see that Wendy liked what you had to say, and I will go to you in a moment, Wendy. Bimbo, thank you for coming and joining us. It's always lovely to see you here. What we love and what you're welcome, dear. What we love about our group is that the friendship just grows naturally, and we support each other on that journey. So perhaps not everyone is comfortable, like Mr. Movit is saying. There, if you're not comfortable on camera, if that confidence is missing somewhere, this is the perfect platform in which to get comfortable, because the stakes are low here. You have everyone cheering for you, and it is so easy to be open and to be friendly, because the energy in this group is authentic and is genuine. Because the only reason why we are here is to make a genuine connection with one another. There is no other meaning behind that, because we deeply believe, like Angelica was saying, that when we make that connection of friendship, that's the most solid basis, most solid foundation for building any type of business relationship or personal relationship in our life. So Wendy, I can see that you were smiling as Mr. Movit is sharing. How does this subject strike you, the engagement in the groups and having these communities on the platforms such as LinkedIn?
Community is everything. I mean, and engagement and feeling connected in such a disconnected society and world anymore, where even when we're together, we're staring at devices and not connecting. And, you know, here in the States, it's just a cultural robot automata. How are you? How are you? Without actually having any connection to that question. So I'm on a mission to help people ask differently. What's going on with you? What's, you know, and break that automaton and actually connect. Actually wonder, inquire about how you are without just saying the rote words. And this LinkedIn community has saved me. I was at my wit's end before the other dumpster fires happened this year. You know, I was fed up with Facebook, and the community of the Social Saturday Squad groups like this, anchored in love, intentional engagement, intentional connection for growth, with, maybe a side of some business endeavors, but really all about connecting people. It's powerful because founders, creators, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, side hustle, it's lonely. And times are trying. So this is just wonderful. Love. Can you feel it? I can feel it.
Yes, we can feel it coming from you. We are absolutely thrilled that you are with us, and it's so amazing. Our community stands now at 60 strong, and there is not a single person who doesn't feel this warm, loving feeling within the group, which is the feedback it always gets me, and we will continue to show up in this way. Thank you so much for sharing that, Wendy. I really appreciate you. And my dear friend Yasser, what can I say? I mean, your smile and your energy is just captivating, young man. Tell us more about how do you feel about this community and what we're doing here, our mission.
Little by little, learning about how the community and the engagement, and especially how to properly networking with everyone, and slowly getting into a let's say, not missing meetings or working on a schedule to be present. And the most important is understanding the concept behind the entire anchor love, the connection, the engagement for it. And that is that's amazing that how it's the process is. And it's helping me a lot. And I'm really grateful for all of you guys.
We love being connected with you and your bright spirit. Just keep on going. And what I wanted to encourage all of you who are watching these lives is to join the community if you're not already there. And don't be shy. Come and join us here. We do carry on these talks sometimes, and they are not live. We're showing live on the platform to encourage other people to join us. But I also want to encourage members here. If you have a friend who you know will be a good fit for the community, help us to grow in numbers, because we really do want to create a powerful network of people who think like us, who want to do business with friends, who think that friendship is the essential ingredient in building stronger businesses, especially if we are entrepreneurs, if we are leaders, if we are working by ourselves, if we are in that all-important decision-making roles. Bimbo, welcome. Did you want to share what engagement and community in Anchored in Love means to you?
Well, yes, Anchored in Love is a wonderful community. It's a community filled with lovely individuals from different walks of life. You get one thing about this particular is that you get to meet different people from different parts of the world with different, in different fields of different fields of expertise. So it's a very wonderful group, because I've gotten to meet a lot of of the most
Yes.
wonderful friends I have here on LinkedIn, and so it's community. Yeah, group engagement has to do with making relationships, making friends. You help each other, you collaborate, you understand. There are so many things you share. You get to share knowledge, ideas, you learn from each other, you make impacts, you grow together. So
that is the
it's
key.
a very wonderful group, and I'm very, very happy to be part of it.
Oh,
we
love having
I've been inviting some of my friends, though I don't know why they haven't joined yet, but I know
they will in their time. They will in their time, I'm sure. Yes. when you hear somebody saying they're lonely, that's the big cue. I think that you can invite them here. Thank you so much for sharing that. You shared some really important points there, that it is to us, it's the friendship that connects us. We have wonderful, strong, powerful leaders in our group, and we also organize monthly networking meetings, right, which are completely free to attend, and they are so much fun.
Very.
We never know how the thing will unfold, but it provides fun, and it feeds this connection and this friendship. So beyond professionalism, we are connected with this friendship and the desire to serve in a bigger and better way, more complete and wholesome. So I thank all of you for joining today's conversation, and I would like to encourage and invite all of you who have seen us to share your views with us, because your views matter to us, and we will keep showing up on this platform on Fridays like this as a group standing for Anchored in Love. Thank you so much for coming today. Love you all.
Thank you.
It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be nervous. Lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action.